What I thought would have been very impressive, all of a sudden doesn't seem as impressive.
120 damage is not bad.
It's true.
Yeah.
Except
Well,
I know a lot of
also-
power armor that could withstand that, and this thing looks like it could withstand a power armor.
Yes. The explosions rocked the room, pretty much vaporizing that poor corpse there. But when the smoke clears, there are scorch marks and burns and some dents on the armor, but you have not stopped the beast. That's going to be its turn. We're going to see the rest of the explosion kind of slowed it down a little bit. Top of the order, Tom.
Well, fuck. I was expecting a bigger kaboom. I'm gonna ready another plasma grenade and throw it.
Okay, do it. Roll a hit.
16.
It hits. Roll damage.
14 damage.
Okay. Plasma grenade bounces off his chest, explodes in front of it, and causing more scorch marks on the gold and silver metallic strips, doing damage to it. But it is still looks quite powerful right now.
Okay.
All right, Al.
Okay. I am going to... I would say back up. I will tell everyone that we need to back up.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to back up before they do. So...
And Alicia says, because she's within a few turns of you, she manages to pipe up. Yeah, maybe we can lose it in these mazes behind us.
Right.
She just says,
But since I'm not going to move before everyone else gets a chance to, I'm going to take a shot at its green-lighted eyes.
okay, roll to hit. To hit the eye specifically, it's... this thing is very big, though, right? So its eye cavity is really almost the size of a fist. So instead of -10, it's only going to be like a -4 to hit.
Okay.
Because
Got
it's
it.
all relative, right? Like, if it's
So-
20 foot tall, like, it's all about the size of the target.
All right, so I'm
Right.
just going to do a d20 plus 3 and have to get over 12.
Yep.
All right. Oh, yeah, 12.
You got a 12. So 11 damage?
Yep.
All right. You hit the glowy part of the eye. It doesn't seem to respond negatively. And the glow kind of fades for a moment and then just boop,
Okay.
gears right back up.
Al, more frantic, looks at it and goes, really? We should probably run.
Okay. Patrick, your turn.
Shoot. All right. I'm going to as just an initial reaction to this, going to fire a single shot from my shotgun, which is filled with fire shots. So I
Nice.
think it's a
Okay. I think I made it 66 mega damage, didn't I?
yes.
For a
I
shotgun?
believe so.
Yeah, do it.
And I need to figure out how accurate this thing is.
Since you're training it, you should be +4. Since it's the
Yes.
same round, it's really just going to be a +2 this time around. Next round, you'll have your full +4 bonus.
Okay. Roll d20 plus 2.
Ooh, you miss even in close quarters. The shot goes wide and misses the entire thing, unfortunately.
Impossible.
Your fear causes, you shake a little bit is all.
Okay.
All right, I think that's Alicia's turn. That's next. Oh, sorry.
Can I
You have
do-
more turn.
Can I move?
You can move too. Yep, sorry.
Alright.
You can move your speed value. My bad.
I'm going to move. Let's see if I'm 10. That should be. But if that is the distance of.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Close enough. We can estimate a little bit. I'm lenient.
Excuse me.
Okay, now you're done?
Yes.
All right, Alicia is going to take a shot with her rifle, and then she's going to try to friggin' move too. So, 1d20 plus 4, girl. Oh no, she critically
Oh.
fails. She curses as it looks like she's getting some negative feedback from her gun, and she's gonna have to change out the clip. So she kind of goes off this way, and needs to do that for next turn. All right, the monstrosity moves. Let's see here. Oh, it can't quite get to you in time, so it's going to double move to here. That you feel like it's almost right on top. Well, it is almost right on top of you. It's just towering over you. Now it's gotten to a point where its arms and its head is rubbing against the stone walls, chipping and cracking it. Al.
All right.
There's no attacks of opportunity in this game. It's all about taking defensive actions on your own turn. So
Okay.
you can disengage without penalty.
Right, but if I do so, then no one else can move before he moves again, yes?
That's not true.
Am I reading
Oh.
that wrong?
You are. Oh wait, no, you're not reading that wrong. He does get a free attack. Yep,
Okay.
a fourth attack. That is.
Okay, then Al is going to actually, oh man, this might be a really dumb thing, but he is going to attract its attention, say, hey, big and ugly, and shoot for the eye again, and tell everyone again to get back.
All right.
So, actually, you know what? It's going to be a burst shot, so not shoot for the eye, he's just going to burst shot it.
Okay. So that's just +2, I think it is, right?
Uh,
All right. Wait, don't you have a penalty?
-1 to my.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's normally
Strike
+4, so it'll be a +3.
Oh, +3. Okay.
So-
For a burst shot?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Really?
Because my
How's
burst.
that calculated?
Burst
Oh,
shot
your
is.
eye. Your
Huh?
eye.
No, you can't go for the eye with a burst
No,
shot.
your laser eye gives you a +1
Right.
to hit.
Right.
That's what it is. Okay.
I got an 8, and then 33 damage.
That's enough. This guy's not taking defensive. If there's one good thing, this guy's not taking defensive moves. All right. You scorch it along its chest plate, pocking some of the gold scales, but that's it. This thing's looking still looking pretty hardy. Now it's all charred up quite a bit, but it hasn't gotten to the deterioration part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to move?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Risking yourself, that's nice. Because here comes the hammer. And your distraction tactic does work. It is going to roll to hit you. It's doing its paired weapon, so he's doing a double punch on you. So the first one is a hit. The what? Well, no, you're out of actions. And you can't parry.
Nope.
So now here is some good news. I'm only going to roll.
Well, I can still auto parry, can't I?
No, you
Oh,
can't.
no, I
I'll
can't because
explain
his
it
arms.
He's so large.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a big one.
So now you only take 10 points of mega damage
Mm-hmm.
because, surprisingly enough, that this thing looks more ornamental. So, like, its claws aren't actually really sharp, and this is really just incredible supernatural force coming down on your armor. So that's 10 mega damage, but that's 5 each. But you need to roll 2 balance checks on a D100
All
to
right.
see if you stay standing.
I don't have any sort of balance skill, so what am I looking at?
Okay, so people who don't have a balance skill, your balance skill is 40.
Okay.
So yeah, try to get.
Nope.
So you fall down.
And nope. Yeah.
Yeah, you are knocked to the side and fall to the ground. So your movement for has to be standing up, right?
All right.
Even though I'm making this in Dungeons and Dragons terms, your next action has to be
Mhm.
you standing up,
Got it.
not movement turn. There's no such thing. Okay, that's its action. Mila, your turn. You're one and only because you're so scared.
Is there any way I can help Al, or is he just down on the
Your
ground?
initiatives are way too far apart in order to help him. Normally, like, you guys can do a synchronized thing within 3 turns.
Right. That's
you're-
kind of what I thought, but I thought I'd ask.
Yeah, no luck.
Uh,
Hmm.
hmm. she'll run, I guess.
Okay.
I will consent to her taking me.
Okay, then I'll go this way. We'll run over by Alicia.
Okay.
Boop.
Because
Okay.
we were holding hands.
Yes.
That's...
Okay. TX. Trademark. All right. Patrick, your turn.
What?
Okay, nice.
Ooh. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to take my time to empty my shotgun. Of its ammo.
Okay, so you're reloading?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there enough time to put in anything else, or is that
Yes,
just...
you can. Reloading takes an attack action. You can't move while you're doing it, but because it's just you have to be too dexterous in order to do so. But yes, you can take something out and put something new in.
All right.
That's it.
I'm going to put in a net shot,
Okay.
and that will be it.
All right, Tom, your turn.
I do believe that the action of Mila dragging me took up
Oh
my
yeah.
next turn.
Thank you very much. Al, your turn.
All right. Now getting up would be my movement, but I can still act. Yes.
No.
No?
In this, if you're knocked down, it consumes the entire action or attack.
Okay.
You can
what
roll instead, but
I was gonna say, what would be my consequences if I just shoot from the ground?
not normally against a human being or someone who's trying to defend themselves. There'd be a penalty, but this thing is so friggin' big. I'm not really gonna give you much of a penalty.
Well, I was thinking more like if it tries to hit me.
It's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you'll have a penalty to your dodge roll. We'll say -2 penalty to your dodge roll.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna get up then. Not much else I can intelligently do. So.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Alicia. Alicia is. Alicia's going to move forward a little bit. And she kind of whistles at it, and she's like, "Come on, lizard face, pick on someone your own size," even though she's smaller than Al. She's just trying to get its attention this time. And she's going to roll a hit. Since you're just standing up, it's just so big, I'm not doing the shooting into melee rolls because the likelihood of her hitting you is very low unless she misses, which she doesn't. Oh, wait! Shit! She doesn't fire. She still tries to distract it, but she has to reload her weapon because it jammed on her last time. I almost forgot about that. All right, Patrick.
I'm going to shoot a magical shotgun net at him.
Okay, where at? That net is not going to cover his entire body.
Oh.
That net is meant. It was explained to you by the Techno Wizard. It can capture a human-sized target, like 6 feet. So pick a 6 feet section of it and then fire at him.
I'm going to pick his legs.
Okay, right leg or left leg?
Oh, it's his. Okay.
It's really that.
I was
big,
hoping
dude.
to. All right.
You can't do both. It's huge.
Net really won't do anything at that point.
It might.
All right. I'm going to choose. Since I already trying to make sure this action will work, I'm going to shoot his right leg.
Okay. Roll a hit. You have to get over a 12. But you get your +4. Instead of your +2. Yep, that hits. It's not going to dodge. So the net comes out. It hits the leg, and it wraps around it quite a bit, actually attaching a little bit to the ground as well. So it seems to have... well, we'll see what the effect is. But you hit. You can also move your speed action since you're on your feet.
All right. I'm actually, if I can, reload a fire shot into the gun.
Okay. No, you can't do that as well as fire.
All right.
Remember,
then I'll
reloading
just
takes an
move
entire
over
action.
here
Yeah.
then.
Okay. Okay, Tommy boy.
All right. I'm going to hold out one of my arms, the one that isn't holding Mila's hand,
Uh-huh.
and shoot a plasma firebolt at it.
All right, take out the ISP. Roll to hit.
$14 to hit.
Okay, that's a hit.
Let's minus that. And that dealt 4 damage.
Okay. Barely even scorches it. Alas. Okay, its turn. It's not going to listen to curse words. It's going to try to hit Al. Now, you're prone on the ground, so I'm actually
No,
going to give it...
got
Oh, yeah,
up.
you did stand up. Okay, good. So, once again, it's just going to... It's very single-minded. It's going to just try to smash you. 2 more hits. You can dodge if you want.
Yes, I would like to dodge.
Okay, so consume your next action and roll to dodge. You do have a -1 because of the horror factor.
Right. So it's going to be this plus 2. 13.
So you do dodge the first one. And you can actually move a little bit to the side too if you want, because you are literally dodging out of the way.
So like that. Maybe.
Sweet. Great. And so, yeah, you dodge the first one. We consume your next action for sure. Now, if you want... oh, no, it's only 1d6 mega damage. I don't think you'll have to worry about that. I was about to say you can also roll with the punch on this one, but I think 1 damage. So it tries to hit you with both its fists, and you dodge out of the way of one, you roll to the side, and everyone just nicks your foot as it passes by.
Okay. Balance check?
No, you know what? Just because it did so minimal damage,
Okay.
and in my description that I said it nicked you, we're gonna let you pass it this time.
Alrighty, cool.
All right, Alicia's turn. Now she gets it ready, and she calls out, "Everyone's split up. It can only focus on one of us, and then we can hit it in the back." And with that, she whistles at it and rolls to hit, and maybe she'll get it this time. Yeah, she hits it for sure, doing her good old plasma injector. 66, you sexy thing. Doing 20 damage to it. Not bad, girl.
Mhm.
All right. And then she actually starts moving around the corner this way. All right. Metallic monstrosity time. It is going to roll a d20 and decide what he's going to do. Okay. He's going after Alicia. Romp. And since he can't get to her in time, he's just fitting down this passageway. Pardon me? Oh yeah, it does. It's having its movement speed is what it's doing, because it's causing even though it's very strong, that net is still in. Yeah, it's actually you can only move 8 feet. It double moved that way. All right, good stuff. Thank you for reminding me, Patrick. I would have cheated myself, or you guys, I guess. Tom, your turn.
I would like to move.
Yeah, good call.
And take Mila with me.
She
only has
she's
one
out of
action, though.
actions. Tell you what, I'll be lenient. If she can
I'm
use
moving
up
here.
her next action, like on next round, to move with you.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. We are moving to here.
Okay.
There you go. And that is it.
Okay. Al, your turn.
Question real quick.
Sure.
How big was its eye socket? In other words, could I fit if I threw
The
God in it
size
somehow?
of a basketball.
Okay. What
Huh.
would be required to climb it?
Oh boy. Climb check, I suppose.
Oh boy.
You have a climb skill?
No, I don't.
You don't have the climbing skill, so we would have to assume base skill. If for climb, people can climb. Oh, I got bad news for you. It's not really meant for climbing. It'd be like 40 is your base. At minus 20, it would be 20% chance to get a good
Ouch.
hold on.
All right, yeah.
1 in 5 chance, really, is what it's going to come up to.
All right then. That's not really worth taking that chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would say to everyone, concentrate on quick assessment. Is there any leg that looks any more damaged than the other?
No, they were both in the blast pretty
Oh,
badly.
wait. Perfect idea. Concentrate on the leg that's not in a net.
Okay, good call.
And I'm going to take a shot at the knee joint of the leg that's not in a net.
right.
Burst iron shot.
Oh, nice. All right, roll a hit. Oh, wait a second, though, Al.
Hmm?
I got bad news for you. When you do burst shots, you can't make... Well... Okay. When you take... Typically, the rules are, when you take burst shots, you can't make a called shot with it, right? Because you're just bursting your weapon at the central
True.
body mass,
Yeah.
right? You can take aim shots, and you can do called shots, but not bursts. So, you can either do a lot of damage to the main body, or aimed damage to a specific target.
Okay, but in this case, wouldn't I just have to fire at hip level and it would hit the legs? I mean, like, I get what you're saying and we can go with that rule, but I mean, it's so big. I really can't just pull the trigger and aim below its waist?
I'll make an exception, but you still have to roll higher than a 12 or it hits its main body.
Okay, we'll do that.
I mean, rules are meant to be flexible. It is very big, but you remember this when I hit something on a big thing in the first shot, okay? It was good for the goose, is good for the gander.
I remember. All right.
All right.
So
All right, because your behemoth is going to have its legs blown out from underneath it one of these days.
Foreshadowing.
Oh,
All right.
Shit.
got it.
Yeah, you definitely got it.
Wow.
All right, 36. Yeah, that seems to be doing something to its leg for sure.
Yeah. Respectable.
Okay. Alrighty. That is Al's turn. Patrick.
Which leg wasn't netted?
It's right leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right leg. So this leg.
There.
This one's netted. This one is not.
Okay. I'm going to shoot from here the non
Netted leg.
leg.
Okay.
Wait. Wait. I said I had. I can't do that actually. Yes, I can't do that. So I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to load up my shotgun
Okay.
with fire.
Hold up a second. Have you been firing? Like, you have a double-shotted shotgun, right? So shouldn't you have
Yeah.
2 shots per?
I can if I choose to. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, but you're reloading. Got ya. Okay, Alicia. Alicia backs up to the door and pushes it with her back, and she looks at the doorway. She gives a laugh, and she's like, "I don't think you can get up here, fatty." And she aims her gun at his leg. And she gets a 10, so she just hits its main body. So, doing 17 damage to it. Alright, now this thing is starting to look a little worn. And yeah, its non-netted leg, we'll just call it, is definitely starting to look worse. It's not blown off at all, but it's not doing so hot. Okay, its turn. It's going to be undeterred. It can move a whole 8. feet. Oh, it moves up to here. It's just like squinching in between where the wall is right now, completely just rubbing against it, and it's making its claws for the door where Alicia is, and she's just out of its reach. So yeah, that's its turn. And Al.
Okay.
I would also, for burst shots, please keep track of your ammo.
I
'cause
have
you
been.
need to-
I've got
Okay,
one
good on
burst
ya.
left in my clip, and then I gotta
Okay.
either reload or switch to the emergency cell.
Yeah. Alright.
So I'm gonna do another ion burst shot.
Okay.
All right. 3.
Main
just
body
main
this
body.
time.
Yeah. So that's 28.
Okay. All right. Yep. Continuing to blast. I'm sorry. I like to be a little bit more descriptive of it, right? But this time the ion shots run up along its back. Now it's actually creating a hole through the armor. Just one small hole that you can see, and it looks like it's blackness underneath of it.
Ugh.
All right, its turn. Yeah, it's gonna still. No, Alicia's been shooting at it too. All right, it's gonna move up a little bit. It's gonna try to hit Alicia. She does have like cover, so to speak. I'm giving it a penalty of -4 to even try to hit her. Ooh, that's 1. And that's 2. Alicia's gonna try to dodge out of the fucking way. She succeeds on the first one. So she only takes... Alright, she only takes 1 point of damage. Let's have her. She actually does have the balance skill. She succeeds in it, too. Good stuff. So she just does a quick roll backward as it nicks her. And that's it. All right, top of the turn order. Mila, you moved with Tom, so I have to consume your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, Patrick, I know you're just waiting all this time, and I'm sorry for the horror factor, but...
I'm doing homework. It's all good.
Oh, good. All right. Patrick.
I'm
Patrick.
going to move around next to Al, and I'm going to take a small need to aim for just dramatic, whatever.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm going to fire a double shot at
Ooh.
his. Does that? No, that's not considered burst. That's still considered aim. I'm going to try to do that at his leg.
Okay.
3 plus 4.
Yep. Roll damage. So it's a double shot of fire, so that's 12d6. Oh, man. How many? You must not have a whole lot of fire shots left.
What?
0.
Hold on.
Wait,
Please,
D12,
D12d6. It's just rolled 12d6, not d12d6.
You're just like 0? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what a d12 is. Oh my god, 48 to its leg?
Yep.
Okay. Jets of flame fire from the tips of Patrick's shotgun, and it slams into the side of this metallic monstrosity, actually melting the left side of its non-netted leg. And it melts almost a good like third of it, and you can see it starting to buckle under the weight of it. You think another 1, maybe 2 good blasts, and you might cause enough damage that it will just collapse in on itself.